In today's episode of the Jurassic Park Malta, we'll add 2 new animals from the new feathered species pack, the Yutyrannus and the Jeholopterus, and I will also build the first safari ride in our park. Hello guys, this is Caesar Creates and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of the Jurassic Park Malta, my collaboration with incredibly talented Jurassic Tom. This is the first episode for me that I am recording after the new feathered species pack for Jurassic World Evolution has been released. I still haven't seen the new dinosaurs myself, so this will be the first time I am seeing those because I suppose that Tommy actually added some of them. I hope he left some for me to add in the next episode, in my episodes right now, because I am basically recording this before he releases his a day after the new pack has been released. So yeah, without further ado, let's see those. Let's see what dinosaurs he decided to add to our park, or maybe those are not the dinosaurs, maybe there will be some of the flying reptiles or anything like that. So let's unpause the game. You can see all the things that I built last time. So this is the new plaza, we have the new like broad walks in here and so on, and I have a slight feeling that something new is coming. Yes, we in fact have some new things. Oh my god, we have the Dinosaurs, and this is the first time that I'm seeing it. Oh my god, it is lovely. Hello, hi guys, hello there. It's nice to see you in the game finally. Oh my god, they are really interesting, and he of course went for those probably more like reddish colors. They are so nice. Are we like watching them in a slow-mo? Yeah, I did a mistake in here. This is all new. I need to learn how to use it. Okay, so we have the Dinosaurs finally. So he did like a more like a swampy habitat for them. They have a lot of water. They of course also have the piscivore feeder. And he did put those plants, so those are the we now have the option to mix the plants, right? So we have this new enclosure, and now we can use all the trees from all the biomes. So this is so exciting because I can already see like those more tropical trees in here and so on. Really cool. So the Dinosaurs, he actually added a lot of them, and we also have those lock viewing galleries. Oh my god, so many new things. Those are so amazing. Those guests probably should be looking this way, but okay. We have those guys. There are so many of them actually in this enclosure. I really love it. I really love it. Like the view from here, I can go hop in this viewing gallery. So it's so amazing. Such a well done job, Tom. Like, oh my god, I love it. So yeah, he added the Dinosaurs. He added the Sinosauropteryx or something like that, as you can see. They're just small raccoons. They look like raccoons to me. Really beautiful. They're so fluffy. I love their tails. Such a cool animal. I am so happy that we finally have them. That we simply have them. So yeah, this is the new enclosure for them. We have like a little decoration thing, another circle. We are keeping these circles, and this is becoming a theme that I really like. He added another like a guest section, which I like. And in here we probably have a Yutyrannus. No, this is the Baryonyx. Oh, I actually thought about adding them, but Tom did, and he gave them this huge enclosure. I wonder what they are all like. But I know, I thought they're stuck, but they are not. They are all like in here. This is really interesting. But yeah, they have a lot of water in here, and he actually saved from some dinos from me, so I can build for the Yutyrannus and the something. Jeholopterus. Yeah, this one. In the next episode. I just had to check the name on my phone. So I'll do it for sure in the next episode. But I'm so glad that this area is coming along so nicely. Like, he just complemented my builds with his builds. And we should probably capture the escaping dinos, the Troodon. The Troodon also escaped. What is happening in here? So I will I'll make sure that it is all solved after I will stop recording. But yeah, this is amazing. Let's have another look at the... Okay, so here the guests can enter the remote viewing entrance. The remote viewing gallery, which we can see the view for. Oh, this is perfect! The Dinosaurus is here. This one is so amazing. I just love it. Really beautiful creature. I love the feathers. I love how it looks. I hope we will see some animations. I won't. You probably saw all of them by now, so I will hold you here and wait for those. But I love it. I must say, I really do. Really nice job, Tom. I also like this broadwalk in here. So he did something similar, but with different trees, because we have something like this here with the palm trees. So I also like that we are continuing this. And yeah, I should figure out what I will build myself right now. You probably suspect that I will add the Yutyrannus and the Jeholopterus. Okay, I will learn how to pronounce it, and I will go back to you in a speed build part of the video in a second when we'll add some new things to our park. Welcome to the speed build part of the video. This is again me, Caesar Creates, right after being back from Cambridge, where I was visiting Frontier at the headquarters of Frontier Developments, when I was taking part in the charity live stream celebrating the release of the Tropical Pack for Planet Zoo and collecting money for the Chester Zoo in UK. I don't know if you guys who are watching those videos, I mean the Jurassic World Evolution 2 videos on my channel, are also watching the Planet Zoo videos that are there, but if you are watching, you know that I love Planet Zoo, and the fact that I was invited there, that I was actually in Cambridge in the headquarters of Frontier, was so incredible, and I still cannot believe it actually happened. It was so hard to keep this a secret, and I'm telling you all this because I would like to thank you guys, if you've been in the chat for this live stream, for all the support, all the encouragement, all the beautiful words that I saw there. I unfortunately couldn't, respond to all the messages that I saw in the chat, but you guys were very excited to see me, and I saw so many lovely messages in the chat. So if you are one of those persons and you are watching, thank you so much. I was very nervous during the stream, so it's really helped me. So thank you so much. It was so cool that I could meet a lot of people from Frontier. They were super friendly, super nice. I got to meet, for example, Jens, who you might know, who is doing all the live streams for Jurassic World Evolution 2. He's such a lovely guy, and many other people from the community team, also some devs and other people that were also so excited for me and so lovely, so welcoming. So it was really an amazing experience. I will probably talk more about it in one of my Planet Zoo videos, because it was a Planet Zoo live stream. So let's go back to today's video and let's talk about the things that I will add today, because this is the Jurassic World Evolution 2 video. So in today's video I will actually build 4 enclosures. 3 of them will be regular enclosures and 1 will be the aviary, and we'll add a lot of different dinos. First of all, Tom in his last episode, he added this baryonic swamp and a little swampy area for the Dinosaurus. So I wanted to continue that, and in the first part of the video you could see me build an enclosure, a very swampy enclosure, and this will be for the Suchomimus. I thought that it is a perfect spot for that dino to have it next to the baryonyx. And after that I will add 2 new species from the new feathered species pack to our park, the ones that Tom didn't add. So those will be the Yutyrannus and the Jeholopterus. I told you that I will learn to pronounce that. I hope that this is right. Jeholopterus, right? So yeah, the second enclosure that I will build will be for the Yutyrannus. We'll have, I think, 5 of them with different skins, and my probably favorite thing about the new update, about the new free update, is that right now we can use all the placeable trees from all the biomes in the enclosure. So you will see me adding a lot of different trees. I was trying to see which ones will work for this biome, so I will be adding some trees even from the taiga biome. I mean those big bushes. I think that they look amazing in this Malta Mediterranean environment, because they have this like a bit of, I don't know, dry look to them, like they're a little bit yellow, so I think that they suit amazing. And I will also add some of the smaller trees from the temperate biome, both the normal one and the autumn trees, so I will mix them all and it will look amazing. I especially love the Yutyrannus habitat this time. I think it came out really nice. I was again using the fact that we have this like a really steep you know, wall of the terrain that I could use as the backdrop of the habitat, so I didn't have to oh my god, I didn't have to use the fence in the back. And then I will build a small aviary for the Jeholopterus. Those are really tiny creatures, so they don't need a lot of space. I will also use the new remote viewing gallery, and of course add a lot of different details, and again different trees from different biomes that I think are really suiting to this environment. And after I will be done with that, this is basically what I planned for today's episode, but I was having so much fun building that I decided that I will build something more. So in a second you will see me building a huge habitat. This will be really a huge one. I think that the biggest one that we have in the park, for different kinds of herbivores, and we'll have the Jurassic tour around it. So we'll have the Jeep tour, Jeep safari, like around the enclosure, and there will be a lot of different dinos living there. I really wanted to add the Alamosaurus because I love it. This is a huge sauropod from the late Cretaceous pack, and I also added the Wuerhosaurus, I added the Cretaceous, the Struthiomimus, and also the Edmontosaurus. So yeah, quite a lot of different herbivores. I wanted to add dinosaurs that will be you know, very different from each other in different sizes, so it all creates this whole, like, I don't know, almost like a savanna of different you know, creatures living there. It looks really cool in the end. And I love that I decided to build the Jeep Safari because I think it is perfect for this enclosure. And again, I'll be using a lot of different trees from different biomes. And again, this is my favorite feature from this new pack. I mean, new update, because it is out for everybody. You don't need to have a feathered species pack to have access to all trees in different biomes. And I think this is just a game changer. Also, I will add the Zipline because there's this like steep, I don't know, slope or anything like that, and I didn't have like a idea on how the guests can go down there, so I decided that the Zipline would be just a perfect way to do that easily, and also the guests will have this amazing view from the Zipline. I hope that Tom will find a way in his episode to somehow connect this like upper part with this lower part where the safari is. He'll probably find a way, like do a slope or anything like that, but I just, you know, I just did so much that I just thought, okay, I will leave that to him, so I hope that he does it. When it comes to the previous video of Jurassic Tom, I think he had some opinions about my skins of my dinos again, and I just wanted to say, like, quickly, just nothing wrong with that. He can have his opinions, I'm fine with that. I think that the world is beautiful because people have different opinions, that's why it's not, you know, boring and stuff like that. I don't know, I have this thing that I prefer the dinos not in such, you know, saturated colors. When I imagine the dinos in my head, I always see them in more like brownish, like grayish, maybe a bit green colors, looking more like, you know, modern lizards or snakes. So this is just what I prefer, but if someone wants, you know, a colorful orange and I don't know, pink dinos, this is also fine. I think that if Tom wants to add them, this is just perfect because it will add more variation to our park. So this is just me explaining why I am adding such boring dinosaurs to our park, and yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys this. And before the video, the speed build portion will end, I just wanted to give you guys a Polish word of the day. Last time Tommy gave you the word for the swamp, and he said that this is moczar or something like that. So, actually, it's very similar in Polish because we have moczary, or more like a common name bagno for the swamp. And my word of the day will be for the car, because we added the Jeep Safari, but the Jeep is simply Jeep in Polish, so it's nothing, you know, super exciting. But the car in Polish is samochód. It's kind of weird, but yeah, we are calling it samochód, so I wonder how it will be in Slovak. So yeah, that's all when it comes to the speed build portion of the video, and I will meet you guys in a second to give you a tour of everything that we've built in today's video. So let's have a look at everything that I added in this episode to our park, and we have quite a lot to look at, so let's go. So in here you can see a new enclosure. Tom added this enclosure right here last time, and also the enclosure for the Dinosaurs, so I wanted to continue the swampy vibes that we have in this area. So we have the enclosure for the Suchomimus with a lot of trees, like more tropical plants, and a lot of water, simply because it is a swamp. And in here we have this hidden a bit, like a vlog viewing gallery. You can actually hop in there. How do I change? Okay, like this. Oh, this is so cool. You can see the Suchomimus in the back. They are really amazing. I love those guys so much. We have one like a more dark one, so, and two lighter ones, so sort of like we have you know, male and females. I don't know where they are, but okay, here's our male and two females or anything like that. But moving further, I decided to add like a little, I don't know, backstage area in here, because I simply had this like empty space and I didn't know what to do with it. So yeah, this is what I decided to do. I decorated this space a little bit. I did like a small fountain here with some you know, different decorations that I am now able to add because of the new update. And then here we have the new Yutyrannus habitat. I love this guy. This is such a beautiful skin. I know that many people like this one and I cannot blame them, but I also like this one. And this one, they are also nice. This dino is so beautiful. I mean, it's the details on the head, on the eye, like here, the feathers, the tail, and how it moves. It is such an amazing model. I just love it. But yeah, I decided to mix here the alpine rocks with the Mediterranean ones, and I think it looks amazing that they resuit to each other. And it looks cool. I also added a lot of different plants, and I think it looks cool in this biome. I hope you guys agree with me. I especially love those bushes, as I told you guys in the speed build portion. I think that they really look nice, like a bit more dry, and they suit to this biome a lot. So this is the Yutyrannus habitat. I really like it. A lot of different trees. They can sort of blend in there, like hide from the viewers, like from the guests if they don't want to be seen all the time, and so on. Going back here, I wanted to add the aviary. So Tommy did this like a broad walk or anything like that, so I thought it will look nice. It will end with the aviary in here, but I didn't want to do the normal viewing gallery for the aviary, because right now we have the remote viewing gallery. So we can go in there, show you guys the view from the gallery, and in the back we can see the zipline, which is really cute, really cool. But we also have the Jeholopterus, yeah, in here flying everywhere. I added quite a lot of them because they are so small and they look amazing. To me, they sort of look like bats. So we have this little like bat enclosure. in here. I can show you some details. So we have different trees in there, and look how cool they look. I just love them. They are so adorable. And yeah, we have a lot of them in here, and we also have a lot of different trees, as I told you guys, and so on. In here, the guests can enter the zip line. We can actually ride a zip line, why not? If we go, we can see this new huge enclosure that I've built. I will show you guys it in a detail in a second. I really love it, I must say. So yeah, we are here. It was such a fun ride. So I did this entire slope with the rocks to block the animals from escaping, but I really love the look of it. So the guests are just zip lining here, and we have the Edmontosaurus in here. I just love how those guys just hang out together in this huge enclosure. We have the Edmontosaurus, we have the Wuerhosaurus, one of my favorite dinos in the game, I must say. I just love how it looks. I love those blades and so on. Where's the, I don't know, the dinos are always panicking when there's the ride in here. I think that they should do something about it, because why we have the ride if, you know, the dinos are panicking all the time? I have this issue a lot, but yeah. So we have the Alamosaurus, as you can see. I think there are 5 of those guys in here. So they are so huge and so majestic. I just love them so much. So we have those in here. We have somewhere the Cretaceous and also the Struthiomimus. Oh, here's one of them running, panicking probably. Yeah. Really cool colors. I just love them. They look like ostriches to me. And the Cretaceous is here. I also have quite a lot of them in here. I love the way they run. I don't know if you noticed that. And in this new update, they also, when they go to the water, they just, you know, raise their heads not to drown, and it is so adorable. I don't know if you will have the chance to see that, but yeah, this is simply what happens. There were so many of the Struthiomimus. I don't know where they went. I hope that they didn't escape this habitat, but there are also really like a lot of them in here. Where are they? Come on. So yeah, this is basically it. We won't look for the Struthiomimus. I'm sure that they are somewhere there. This is how the enclosure looks. Why are those grouped in this one place? I don't know. Probably they have like a sort of a gathering of the huge Alamosaurus. And also we have the Struthiomimus in here, so maybe they're just scattered around. So yeah, this is it. In the next episode, I'm sure that Tom will probably continue this way, or he'll do something totally different. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope you liked everything that I added. I will leave you with the view for the zipline and the track. Should we ride the track a little bit? Or is this video already too long? Maybe we'll just, you know, just go there for a second. Oh, I can end the video like that. What a perfect idea. So we can see the dinos on the car. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. This would really mean the world to me and will help my channel to grow. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up down below. Ring the bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video. And of course, leave me a nice comment down below if you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to support my channel a little bit extra, you can do it with the join button down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!